Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. So I think we're getting close to the point of no return. I made we took care of like all the quests that we needed to in the last 2 episodes. The only things we have left are like very difficult enemies that it just wasn't happening. I haven't really checked out the tower, but that's fine. We'll check it out later. And that bibliophile things. I still haven't been able to make the book. I did go around and I went fishing for a while to make money, and then I also went around and killed a ton of soldiers and made a bunch of platinum dog tags and sold them. So I have like 240k now. That's quite a bit of money, and bought a bunch of pineapple gel and orange gel and stocked up on pretty much everything. So that's pretty much all I did there. Now, we still have a few final bond events to go over, but we can only do 1 per hour, it turns out.
Huh? Something smells nice.
I'm sure we've heard this. Hold on. I suppose it doesn't matter. They're just going to stop after that, but I am going to make something... EXP boost? Sure, I could use some EXP. Oh, we need tuna for that. Effect duration, 7 minutes. It's fine.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently these reload every once an hour after you choose them. I don't know if it's in-game hour or real-time hour, but either way, I won't be able. I'm gonna watch one, and then we're gonna go through the episode, and then at the end of the episode, I'll watch another one, assuming I'm at the final bond for them. And then at the beginning of the next episode, I'll be able to finish off the last one. I'm gonna go for Law, and then Dohalim, and then Kisara. I don't know why.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Just...
Hey, Alphen?
What's up, Law?
You ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly. But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shionne than... Huh?
Anyway, Hootle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective, after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
That would be a good idea.
Don't you think we're both getting pretty strong now?
That actually wasn't the final bond event, though, which is unfortunate. I'm going to make sure we see them all, no matter what.
You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Preferably before post-game. So now, yeah, we have to actually wait an hour. It's kind of unfortunate that it works that way. I feel like if you fought like 20 battles, maybe that would be a good indicator to switch it over, but it's fine. 1 real-time hour isn't too big of a deal. Okay, so we made it all the way to upper floor 1 here. In the last one. I'm going to have to walk all the way back because we never got a second fast travel. So, let me get back there quick. Oh, that didn't take as long as I thought. We're already back here. So, we haven't searched anywhere here. Feels weird that I stopped like mid run through here, but it's a very big place. I'm assuming it's going to go on for quite a while. But we're significantly stronger. I am about 4 levels higher than I was last time we were here, so The enemies won't be a big
Design of
pain.
this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It's a Lucky Bangle 1. I have Lucky Bangle 5s. I don't like it. Oh yeah, too big.
Get lost!
You're mine! I'm on it!
Were you weak to? Okay, it's weak to light. Everything here is weak to light. And I have Thunderfang on now, which I replaced Eternal Devastation for. Oh.
Anything over is all mine! Take it! One more! The water's
What? Take
this! Immortal drop glacial spear! Now here's the evil!
I also got to practice a little bit with the combat, so
Here's a healing art! See what I can... I'm on a roll, man!
might be a little better off now.
Thanks, Shionne.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
Let's tear him up!
65 combo? Really? Let's just keep this going. Oh, it reset.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I want to get your second Mystic Art.
Not in your dreams.
Now or never.
If it's still lightning, he does the most damage, or he has the biggest weakness exploit, that's for sure.
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll stop its charge!
Oh, he was,
Thanks, Kisara.
it was charging?
The wrong fight.
Let me help. Let's go.
Standing for!
Light spear.
In a bind,
We're wrecking this thing compared to last time, that's for sure.
I'll finish you here and now!
Oh, yep.
Air thrust.
Here, let me help!
I also got to practice
Here's a healing art.
Rinwell quite a bit.
More for the
Uh,
profile.
I'll crush you!
Probably won't get to use her too much here, but
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
almost. I think it was Crossblade Freeze? No, it's Holy Lance Freeze Lancer equals Shooting Star. I don't even need to do this right now, though. It's just waiting for me to do a single hit. Oh, I got the itchy nose today.
Flaming pillar. Fire.
Well, I wanted to do Shooting Star, but that's fine. We'll just hit it.
Double him in an instant. Impact cross.
Because that move is massive, and it does...
Anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Yeah, that was my fault.
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Oh, she's got 1 health. Okay. Alright, I'm probably still not going to be able to, avoid encounters, but I'll still skip stuff that we've seen before. For the most part. I wonder if there'll be any more enemy types in here. Actually, this is the way forward. There was totally... an herb here.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, and on this thing, that might help. Quivering Hoodle's always a good sign.
Say no more.
Come on, a lot of experience.
You sure showed them.
Nope.
All in a day's work.
Damn. I thought we weren't very lucky there.
Oh!
Yay. Please be
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Dragon Blood. Well, we got a little more experience. I was getting quite a bit when I was farming soldiers, though. 3 of you are done. Increase for boost, and she has 30 more elemental attack. We're getting pretty close to finishing all titles that we have. Oh, we're still working on the really expensive one. Okay. Art Casting Mobility. And he got 60 attack from that. That is a good title. This... Yeah, we'll get this. Oh, I forgot Kisara. Increase max AG. Increase attack after guarding. Yeah. All right. How... God damn, this is a big little section, and required doggos everywhere. Thankfully, after you take them out once, they don't show up when you come back. On my way back, I didn't have to fight anything blocking doors, so... Rare
might be-
plate. Buttons. That looked like it was for... Okay, it's for you. It's decent elemental
Decent
defense.
equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Another one of you. Whoa. I think I need to restock the CP here. We're getting a little low there.
Remember to tell me
Right, you guys are dying too. Recover all HP.
if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Did I just say HP? I remember hearing people say that, and I was like, what is that? But I just accidentally said it, so. Because that is totally a way some people use the word H. I think it might be Irish? Platinum chunks. More blocks. This is just... well, I'll wait on you. And you're blocking a chest. It's just big enemies everywhere. This better be a good chest, sir. That one's done. Please give me something good. Come on.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Looks
Elemental cape, huh? Oh, it's for him. I see. 21, 21, 18. Not bad.
like some solid equipment.
Sure. Not super great, but I think we're done getting big boosts in equipment. Going for the little stuff now. Okay, gotta take these guys out.
We won.
Yeah, we're going through CP like crazy. These things hurt. Oh, a healing light. Really? We were one room away from reaching probably a mini boss, right? There's no way. I mean, yeah, it's more than likely a mini boss. Okay. We're fine.
What do you think this place was for?
The Matrix.
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Dahnans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Dahnan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
All the failures?
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
Well. Regulator area group remnants. Huh. Hey, it's a new model.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
It's interesting looking, that's for sure. We just haven't seen a new character or enemy model in a while, so it's
What
like
is with all the huge lumbering beasts?
only one target. I cannot switch target right now.
Like,
It's weak to light, so I think we're still all good. Yeah, we're fine.
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All
Whoa.
bets are off when it comes to this thing. Not today!
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, you're coming to me, huh? Thank you.
Armor won't save you. Now I'm in the
Death Blossom.
Get out of this.
Its head is its weak point?
We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Yeah. Kind of figured that. And
These fists have got your name on them.
you can kind of see it.
That'll bring you down.
See when it drops.
I'm on it.
Come on, heal up.
All finished enough, my finest.
I was holding the Mystic Art button.
Rise and shine.
I deserve that.
Do you require a hand?
Not in there with the others. I'll bring you back from death to this.
still.
Up and at 'em. Let's go.
Soaring light spear.
One more. Far enough. Ice prison.
Rinwell.
Demon Fang.
Outstanding form. Take that.
Dust to dust.
Oh, we've got a quarter down, despite me getting Locke killed right away.
Inferno punch.
Here goes.
And now. Well, it's a little later than that. Okay.
Armor won't save you.
Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Seal.
All right, I'm gonna get a shooting
picked the wrong fight.
shooting star.
More of that can't come.
Wait,
In here.
why'd you activate? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Shooting star.
In a bind.
Freeze Lancer. Shooting star.
There we go.
One last one.
So you dodge this. It hits so many times for like 2k each. It's good.
Where are you going? Oh, violent darting wind.
And
Flame. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Sleep now. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
I'm just getting started.
all right, since that's casting, I think I'm safe to switch.
Burn.
Oh,
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
there we go.
Not on my watch.
Whirlwind snap. Super swallow dance.
Hydration.
That's enough.
Oh, I can't reach it again. Back to Rinwell.
Whirlwind snap.
Spread. Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall.
Uh-oh. Dodge.
Freeze Lancer.
This one's mine.
I guess she's just out of range.
I'm on it. Take this.
Lunar corruption.
Sword Rain Alpha. Crumble.
Tidal wave. Oh, I casted wrong. Whoops.
I'm on it. Double demon.
I'm on it.
Sealed Holy Lance.
Now you see what I can
Let
do.
the marksman handle this.
Storm.
Amazing.
Shooting
That's
star.
enough.
Into the
And there's shooting star.
Take this.
She's fun to use. I don't know. It's cool to mix different spells to make stuff.
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil.
Not my finest.
You'll pay for that.
Man, why can't I get that timing? It seems to be much later than it seems.
From death to this.
Rising Falcon. Try this. Rending
I'm almost impressed.
High praise.
All right, let's get these in here.
Said almost. Don't get carried away.
Here you go. Don't let up. Hear me. Flame of
Demon
fury.
Fang.
Now I'm in the
Glacial
groove.
spear.
Demon Fang.
Knock it down again.
Eagle
Freeze
Dive.
Lancer. Tidal
Come here.
I'm on it. Rising Wyvern.
Oh, she froze it.
That armor won't save you.
Violent
Inferno
darting
punch.
It's
time. Super swallow dance.
Can't get out of this.
Burning.
I'll be honest, this is going way better than any of the side quest enemies I was fighting. Like the last 2 episodes, it's been rough, but
Lightning Tiger Blade.
I almost hit for 100k there. Wow, that combo. I don't think I'm over leveled. I'm the same level as the
How
enemy.
was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
No, it's
That's
100%.
absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
21K, woo. I've come to the conclusion that anytime Dohalim says anything, it's fact. It's the writer trying to write it in, basically, because like the lack of surprise on some of these, like there must be 2 sovereigns at a time, etc. All the stuff, all the exposition we got, he mentions it beforehand, and I went back and checked, and he talks about it, I don't know, like 30 minutes before we find out, and even with this, like, it's pretty clear what he mentioned is not only a plausible theory, but we're gonna find out that that's actually what happens.
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohalim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
Uh-huh. It's fact. It's fact now. Dohalim, you made it true.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Not anymore. From what we can see, we've literally only scratched under the surface. Just barely. Anything over here? Watch, we go right to the core and we're done. This is still a pretty big planet. I'm expecting a campsite at this place because we're missing one campsite. Any hidden items? No. And I think we've walked literally everywhere on Dahna. There's no campsite on Dahna left. Inversion room. Oh, we're in a new area. We're gonna get another fast travel? I would be totally okay with that.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa.
Wait,
I
what?
suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Oh, right. Inversion room. Sure. So, it may make sense. All right. I'm only going to use this because it might lead to a skit or something. And then we have one more. Probably a third. Depths. I don't see any skits. This just means go back to your ship. That's it. Okay. All right, let's go explore the next section. You gonna hide items over here too? Oh, come on. This is a perfect point. Don't tell me I'm walking backwards.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Yeah. You're new, Astral Doubt, huh?
The water.
I say you're new, but new reskin, but it's fine. Weak to light. What are you casting? Ow. Oh, I didn't even get to charge that. Yeah, I stood right inside that.
You see what happened there is you crossed. Shouldn't have done that.
Come forth, only
I'm gonna die to poison.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what
Wait.
my shield's for. Give the
You can't die to poison.
Crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I just cast Shooting Star. Why did you interrupt that? I mean, thankfully, oh, it's not happening. I should be doing this in a combo. Okay, let's do it. The problem is sometimes I charge at the end of my combo, so let's break it. There we go. God, it's so much damage. I need to.
Oh, I don't mind if I do.
Nothing gets by.
Oh, I didn't hit both of those. Okay, get out of the front of him. I can't move.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
I am definitely running out of CP here. 4, 5. Never mind. It's funny, I have both of their Mystic R2s,
This
but
should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I can't seem to get them in over limit. Oh, it literally is the flip side of that room. Pixie crystals. Why am I only getting 1s and 2s of them? Are they just that rare?
What are those? They look like Shionne's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dahna's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dahna's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dahna's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dahna exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dahna's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
Explosion?
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Rena Salma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That
Interesting.
shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Rena Salma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
He's just being realistic.
Sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renas Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
Yeah, but they're telling him don't, but at the same time, it's like, well, you got any plans in mind if it fails? Like, realistically, what if it's not there? Like he was thinking, deciding to just believe it's there and then it not being there, you're just screwed then. But I get it. Penetration. You know what? We'll keep giving it to him. I was gonna use orange gel though, because I decided not to go back to camp yet.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Sure. So, are you saying that was the floor law? Because as much as I get it, this totally looks more like a floor than a ceiling. That looks like a ceiling. So that, wait. Also the door. There's no door here. This is clearly the floor. I'm a little confused about this whole ceiling on the floor thing. Astral Sloth. Why can't just one enemy be weak to something else? It's all light.
You got company! Oh, violent darting wind! Carve out
Oh.
They may look cute and
Well.
but they're vicious!
La is about to interrupt me with his mystic art, so I can start casting and switch to him.
I'll crush you!
I think that still interrupts it, actually.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Did it?
Eat this!
It interrupted it. Damn.
Waters of creation! Dance in more leave
Oh.
the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
I don't like using La against these boomies. He doesn't really get much done. It's just such a small target for his punches. You need wide sweeps like Alphen.
We're cleaning house.
Where are you going?
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Try this. This is bad, right?
Oh,
Very
damn.
I don't feel so good.
That'll bring you down.
Now or never.
That's not a boost break.
The wrong fight.
Inferno punch!
Thunder.
Do it! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory.
Take this!
Naturally.
Now you see what I... Now I'm in the
Far beyond the darkest
Oh man, what did I get hit by?
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah. You too. A chain between heaven and earth.
She just used Shooting Star on nothing? Oh, there it is.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Ooh, ominous eyeball. Oh no, that's the exact thing I needed. For Rinmel's books? I think both of them. Oh, great. Well, you're not new. No choice. Gotta fight this one.
An opponent like this should be eat.
Weak to light again. Break him.
Helix of purity.
What are you casting?
Resurrection.
Maelstrom. Okay. Oh.
I'll never miss.
Oh, it's teleporting over here. Lightning orb.
Lightning orb. Mega ray.
Oh, get out of that.
Sleep now.
Wait.
Pierce evil. Blaze lancer.
Can I do it? 2, 3,
Just a little longer.
4. I wonder if healing counts. No, I didn't hit it. Oh man. I don't know what to do about Shionne's. I'm gonna need to like set up some moves that are easy to just spam 5 of them, and then Mystic Art with her. I really want to see her second Mystic Art though.
There, I'm on it.
That's like the first time she's went into overlimit since I got it, though.
I won't give up.
Stay away from my friends.
Oh, you dick.
Roll now.
I hate this thing. I hate this thing.
One more.
And now it's teleporting back.
I can feel the medicine.
Okay, ready?
I'll stop its charge.
There we go.
Burn in hell.
Healing circle.
I owe you one.
I'm on it. So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a
Again, Alphen? Okay, it's fine.
Your time. The waters of creation.
Thunderfang. Dragon Sword.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Soaring light flare.
Let you all down.
What? What?
For that. I'll burn it all.
There we go.
Ah! Flaming pillar. Fire.
It's just hard to connect some of your moves on the enemy sometimes, I guess.
Back from death's abyss.
A lot of death just happened during that.
Here, let me help. Let them
Oh, not again.
They'll pay for that. I'm on
In a
Need to pull
bind.
myself together.
Leave the charges to me.
You all touch
my
the
turn.
Oh, that stopped him.
Soaring light flare. Burn in hell.
Is that gonna hit? No.
Pay for that.
Stardust.
Man, this thing sucks.
Your name on them.
Resurrection. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Hey,
Such a cool song, so
anyone else
quiet.
think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Alright, we gotta go right.
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Well, I just used an orange gel. How am I out of CP again? Oh, you guys are new. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Have we seen enough battles? I feel like we've seen enough of these. I don't even care if they're new. That's all of my CP.
Hey, new equipment.
Fairy ring? I don't think we've had a fairy ring yet, have we? Art CP cost minus 20. I can make one, but I can't make a 5 of it. The one is not very good, though. Alright, we have no CP. It's been less than an hour. Going back to camp. We could push forward, or I could go back to camp. No. Let's just push forward. It's fine. I'm just gonna use a pineapple gel. Although that's like 10k. Maybe 2 orange gels is better than a pineapple, because that's 6k? Yeah. 2 orange gels is just cheaper. Look at me trying to be frugal. New birds. Fine. Birds are always easy.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here I come. Far enough. I'm not done.
Air thrust.
Rising wyvern.
You're weak to light. Okay.
I owe you, Shionne.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
All right, he's about to interrupt if I use anything.
To your art. Here I come.
In a bind. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
He gets a mystic art every single battle I do, no matter what, which is awesome. I just wish other people would get them a little more often.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Oh, it's so dead.
Not in your dreams.
I can carve through
Sweet dreams.
ready to
You fight better at a distance.
Um,
The further away, the better. You and I both. Be careful not
Excuse
to
me?
overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
That was a new move. I think.
My
No.
fists are crushing it out there.
I've seen some birds do something like that. Another one of you. You're not blocking the door, at least. But I do need this, and it's gonna follow me. Oh, it doesn't see me. What? Ooh, they look really creepy. Okay. Well, we don't have a choice. Astral Fury and Astral Hatred. Okay. Starting off with that, huh?
Sparkling stars of light.
Try harder.
One more.
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Lightning descent.
It got flyers.
I've got this.
I'm gonna just take them out one by one as quickly as I can.
Lunar correction. Lunar blast.
Take this.
They're surrounding us.
A little more.
Do it.
Kisara, Commander of Heavens.
Phoenix Cyclone.
My turn.
It's guys.
Mirage.
No, not you. I need to take out that thing. Ow.
Healing circle.
Okay.
Hear me.
What?
Burning.
I'll tear you
Glacial
apart.
spear. Pierce evil.
Be still.
Lancer.
Take
Firewatch. I'll heal you all.
They seem to be the same exact enemies. No new moves yet. Slamming their. Oh, yeah.
To stop you dying?
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Slamming their things around, and they have like 3 moves. And once you know them, it's pretty easy. At least in the arena, it was.
I'll smash you. I'm just getting started. It's time. You finish it.
Alphen, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to
All
end
right.
this battle.
I'm right beside you. Where are you going? Light astral energy.
I need to
Here,
heal.
Let me help.
Super swallow down.
That didn't work. She's laying on the ground.
Here, let me help.
You picked the wrong fight.
First aid. Here's a
Heal again.
I'm on a roll now.
No further. Sonic.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Okay. Again.
Glacier, crush all.
Oh, now you're talking!
Uh-oh. That was not
I don't
dodge.
even know the word defeat.
That's what I was looking for, and I'm dead. Seriously, I get so excited about getting the over limit, and I just half-ass it from there.
Damn it. Out of ammo.
We'll get it eventually.
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
Thankfully, yeah, I saw that one. That was like slowly falling into my doom there.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's see if we can get yours, because I don't like playing the healer
Does it?
or casters.
Won't give in.
Here's another.
I'll crush you!
That still hits you from up there.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Seriously, he gets like 5 Mystic Arts per battle. It's ridiculous. And I have nothing to do with it.
Arctic waterfall. Here's healing now.
No further.
Thanks.
All right.
It's showtime.
This one's all mine.
Magic
Roll
word.
now! Super swallow
Hold it.
Wait, when did you...
You get dead.
Without a trace. Double demon
Sleep
fang.
now.
Dust to dust.
When did she waste her
Double
charge?
Lie down. Don't leave me. I can handle it. I'll bring you back from death.
Armor won't save you!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Arctic waterfall.
I felt fine not too long ago.
Everyone's dying.
Arc field. Illuminate the Here, let me help.
I'm in range of that.
Take that in your dream.
Prepare to be healed.
Light form.
Oh,
Here, let me
are you still going?
First aid. Go again.
Now I'm in the groove! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I don't even see him go into overlimit half the time.
Malevolence. Go for it. Prepare to crumble. The waters of creation.
Now I'm in the groove!
Dance in
Alphen's still dead. Oh yeah, I can't revive him. Right.
Apart! Super swallow dance!
tidal wave.
Shattering pieces!
Arctic
Attack time!
waterfall.
There he goes. Rinwell, did you dodge it?
This thing is
Not that one.
Now I'm in the groove!
Ready to go.
Far enough!
It takes so long.
Take this! This one's for you, Dad! Take that!
Oh, I don't think I've heard that.
Super swallow dance!
Freeze Lancer.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Super swallow dance!
And
Attack time!
Razor Cyclone.
this feels like a damn boss. It takes so long. It's ridiculous.
I don't even know the word defeat.
That's it.
It was nice while it lasted.
Every time I switch to her, she's the target of the next, like, 5 attacks.
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
I need to use moves. Moves. No, let me, oh, god damn it.
This one's got your name on it.
I just did my 5th move with her. I could have got the damn Mystic Art. This is never happening.
World's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
I found some equipment.
For level 1 Mystic Crest. Oh my god, that was such a waste of time. Oh boy. I'm not mad. But it sucks because every time I switch to her, she's either dead because the next 3 attacks are hitting her, and I'm busy trying to do all the moves as quickly as I can so I can do a 5 combo and get her second Mystic Art. So I'm not focusing on dodging as much. Plus, she's got a lot of activation time on her animations. I think I need to switch her stuff around. Honestly, like, Magma Ray, Gemini, screw the bombs. They take way too long to go off. And then I have Aqueous Impact, Scorched Earth. So I could do 3 of them, then jump, and then use Scorched Earth and Tres Ventos, whatever, and then hopefully get it off. Because it's not happening the way it is now. I really want to see it. All right. Orange gel, thank you. I need that. Still haven't fought those. Not going to. But they are following me around, so they might get me right here. Turn around. They're still following. Oh, this is a big place. And the only unfortunate thing is it's literally the same, kind of the same few hallways. Like, we haven't seen much differentiation. We're also taking another elevator. I'm probably gonna get into a battle here, like last time.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Oh. Okay, how long did that take? 3.5 minutes.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It was quite a bit of time for another elevator. I know I'm only complaining a little because it's like the repetitiveness will get to you. I want to see something different, you know, different area, different something. You can only see so much of something before you're just like, okay, I've seen this. This is why I don't like, you know, those tower kind of things that have like 100 floors, and every 20 floors they'll change, but it's just a slight color change or something. I don't prefer those. We have 2 directions. Main story. But it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't make me think any less. Ooh, okay. Optional room. If only I had Holy Mark. Is it Holy Mark or Dark Mark? One of them lets you avoid encounters. I just realized that we used Dark Bottles and Holy Bottles in previous Tales games. Right. Holy and Dark Mark. Did we really just get a stamina ring from that? That's one thing I would personally want to see changed, is like, give me customized equipment. It doesn't have to be great, but this is literally not worth anyone's time. I'd rather go find a mining node that had the stamina ring stuff on it and craft it for any skill on top of that. Like, no one's gonna trade their any customization to lose 60 elemental defense for something you could just put 60 elemental defense on. I don't know, maybe I'm talking crazy, but the level 1 accessories and chests seem a little useless. You're new.
Go no further.
Interesting. I haven't fought a dragon in a while.
I'll shoot them out of the sky.
Oh, hit dodge. Of course, it's weak to light. Of course. So I really want to get Renwell in her over limit.
Outstanding form. Arctic waterfall. In here. Now I'm in the groove.
I just don't think it's happening.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
It's in the sky, so I can just not. Oh, I broke it.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is unfortunate for you. I'm using Shooting Star right now. Let's keep it in place.
I'll crush you!
La.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
La, why did you do that? Shooting Star's gone now. It's like I just wasted 30 seconds. God damn it. Oh, I can't move.
I don't feel like my usual self.
Oof.
Are you all right? Let me handle this one.
So sorry to disappoint you.
So that's the one thing I don't like about La activating Mystic Charge, is it literally cancels all of Renwell's magic. I keep canceling it too. I lost it. There you go.
I can carve through armor!
Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
This thing's not too strong.
Everyone's still in one piece?
Aw. This is like the one episode where I'm like kind of picking it apart a little bit, but I'm not trying to. I don't. If I sound rude about it, I apologize, but I'm not trying to, because I really enjoy this game. It's just after 100 hours. How long have I been playing? Roughly 80 to 100, somewhere in there. According to Steam, it's 100. I feel like I'm allowed to, you know, point out the things that I've noticed that do bother me about it, right? But there's lots of stuff I love too. Okay. We don't have any CP again. I'm gonna use another pineapple gel. Oh, I have enough for this. Oh, I have 120. Ooh, this is a good room. Platinum chunks. Gold chunks already sold for a lot, so. Pixie crystal 5. See, this room, one of these crystals is worth way more than any of those things I just got. Those accessories. This is good. I'm probably blocking it, but. But like Pixie Crystal 5, that's literally the equivalent, I think, of 50% chance to half AG. But with all the other skills on top of it. Okay, we got a chest here.
You've been watching over me.
We've got a lot of items at least. I'm going to be able to craft a lot. Adamantine tendons. I think that's for a Kisara weapon. Hold on. Is this accurate?
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
Starting to lose where my place is here.
That just goes to show how important this.
Okay, yeah, no, I searched that room. That was a dead end. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. That was a dead end, and then we came out here, and then, yeah, okay.
Place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
That's right. You do it, Alphen.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Renwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dahna's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
Didn't even wait.
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one.
Ah.
Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
Now you're breathing.
No,
Very loud.
I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dahna and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dahna's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dahna while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dahna, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shionne's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dahna and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shionne.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dahna and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Well, it's too late for that. So, but Dahna's like completed a whole. How are they won? Like, there's big chunks out of Rena, which makes it seem like it's not whole like it used to be, but I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that. Also, the whole rejoining the worlds together thing. It's a very common plot, so it's not surprising that that's happening here. Even FF14, that's like the whole story for the most part. I mean, it's not the whole story, but it's like an overarching theme of the story. All right, Ceaseless Hunger.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dahna, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Dahnan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dahna's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dahna the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Interesting. I like how they put that. Huh. Alright, where are we going? If there's another boss or anything up here. Kind of looks like it breaks off into two rooms. What I was hoping for was another teleporter. Hi guys. That's fine. It's fine. They're right behind me. I would like to get Law's next camping, hopefully final one, out of the way before we end, but I don't want to have to teleport all the way back. So hopefully we can, in the next few minutes, get up to the next teleporter. We'll see, we'll see. If we, well, yep, of course the dragon's blocking the way. It's fine. We've already seen me fight him, so. Let's skip it.
Finish.
That wasn't so bad.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Nope.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
There are no fish here. I have 44 of 44 fish. We're still going, aren't we? My God, this goes on for a while. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna skip you? Oh, that's impossible.
Burn strike.
And done.
We're still standing. Barely.
Yeah, these enemies are a pain, and I'm getting like 200 experience when I need about 10 to 20,000 to level up. So it's kind of weird that level 50 plus enemies are giving me that. I don't understand. A whole other section. I just want a healing light. Alright, we're gonna skip you. I'm not fighting two of them, that's for sure. Oh, really? Oh, man. These guys. Just use another pineapple, I guess.
Descend! Flashing fang!
Ugh, so much work. The enemies just...
Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Oh, we sure are.
Wow, look what I just found.
Yeah, 3,000 experience for 4 of those, but 200 for this guy. So weird. Ooh, that one went away fast. Is that
We're still
it?
Standing. Barely.
So those thorns of Shionne's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
Yes. What does he mean? Is there a point? Of course there's a point. Oh. The hell is this? Do I have to do 6 trials to open this gate? No, you won't let me through. I see. It's gonna be six of something. Water, astral, energy separator, fire, dark. I have no idea what's going on, but it almost seems like I'm gonna have to fight 6 bosses here. Where's the teleporter out of here? Jesus. Oh, you can see them. Yeah, they're all just simple arenas. We have 6 boss fights coming up. What about camp? Oh man, I don't want to have to, but I may have to teleport out of here. You know what? The Bond events are less important than this because I can get them in post game. I just really want Laws because he's always using Mystic Art. So if I get him Mystic Art too, it'd be better. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna separate this here because apparently this is clearly gonna take a while. All right, it's okay. I'm definitely a little overwhelmed by how big this damn place is, but it's not that bad. It's okay. No one watches these episodes anyways. They only watch the parts where I'm reacting, and I don't even react that well. So what can you do? Thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.